And if other people were entering the process, and I know you were doing this for the first time with us, and you've had investment property before, a process like ours has suited you, has it?
Very much so. Yeah, go with that. Yeah. Recommend totally.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Lots mainly time saving and worry saving. It's in your interest for it to work out for us as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. It works really good. Yeah. And now we're looking on for number 2 in a year or so.
Well, there we go. Well, that's our next plans, as we know, and Natasha will be letting you know when you can do that sort of thing again, and we'll find great and more locations for you. You know.
Good.
And actually decide to go ahead and do this, Susan?
I forget who phoned me now after all that, but I thought, well, I must take some sort of action to, well, A, help reduce my tax, but have some sort of investment, hopefully, for my children. Of course, I don't know whether or not I'll have to sell it or not in the future for my own benefit, but I originally intended for it to be for their benefit,
right.
As well as to be to reduce my tax.
You were both referred into our process by one of our other good clients who's done 2 properties with us. Your neighbours, actually, I think, Bruce and Michelle, yep. And
they speak just as highly of you as we do, and I think they're ready to do it again anytime soon.
I think this tenant is paying $30 a week more than we originally thought, so that's nice.
Which is great. That's a great result for us, so it's going to make our figures work out even better than we expected. So yeah. Yeah, well, we're already thinking about a second, actually, to be honest.
Oh, well, great.
Yeah, so we had a bad experience before with a previous
Property you had?
And this time we just keep looking for things that aren't right, but there's nothing that's not right. So it's all it's made me feel at ease about you.
This is your second property at North Lakes. Your first one we handed over a few weeks ago down at Coomera.
It's always good to see the finished product. We're quite happy with the house.
Yeah, no, it's just been good to deal with people that are, you can ring up at any time.
Oh, that's
and
great.
there to help, yeah. No, it's been really cool.
And what did you think about when you first came into the process using a group like us? You didn't know us, so it was a little bit daunting, I guess, to...
I think it's because everything was just on the table. There was nothing that we felt that if we asked about it, it was answered. There was nothing, ever made us feel that we couldn't ask, wasn't it?
That's right.
So that kind of was,
Move ahead, leave something in the future for Thomas. So we want to build.
Oh no, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
Highly
definitely.
recommended.
Absolutely,
No
and
problems
it's not
in the
something.
world
I mean,
recommending that.
I don't even know how we even came to be. I think once a year, I think it was Colin that would ring me and say, "Are you ready to invest yet?" It's like, no, we're still doing our renovations. He goes,
That's right.
All right, I'll ring you back in 12
That
months.
went on
And
for
I'll ring
a
you back in
while,
12
didn't it?
months. And I'm thinking about the 3rd year, he said, "Are you ready yet?" And I said, "Okay."
That's great.
Maybe it's this year. So we said, all right, we'll start the process.
Not realising we're going to see so many nice places.
I know.
Day.
And it's been a good balance. Like, we're still able to continue with our home that we live in, and then this is just taking care of itself pretty much. So we haven't had to be too stressed in having to worry about it.
That's right.
It's,
We always say that most people are nervous coming into a process like this, and they only really get to at the end, like you guys are experiencing now, is when we either lived up to everything we promised or not. And
lived up to it. Yeah, probably more than and it's not just stops. It still continues. So that
the support continues.
Yeah. from Kerry, as he promised he would,
Right.
with any catch-ups and to fill in anything that we needed to know. Answered all our questions, had a nice little chat, and it was very personal. He remembered lots of things that were going on in our life, and he referred to that, and he's done a great job.
We were talking with Cade, obviously, who is going to look after the property management side for you, and it looks like we'll probably get a much better than expected rental here. We'll see at the final end of the day, but the numbers look like they're going to be much better than we originally thought, which I think with the building processes, you've had a look now at 2 of the 3 properties. What have you thought about the buildings themselves?
Yeah, we really like them so far. Yeah, like Augustine Heights, there was a bit more expensive house, but it had a lot more, really good features that were in CC homes, and the lot was really good there. But the quality of building and where they fix up things and everything is done right, so that's good.
It's very professional.
Here we've got a tenant, bang, wanting to go in, and the panic was on that the tenant wanted to move in, and was handover going to happen in time, And
the same thing with the Augustine Heights. It was people looking through it and they wanted it. That was it, and they basically paid rent in 2 places for a fortnight just to secure the place. So.
At the end of the day here, we've got 3 fantastic locations, great properties, and good tenants all lined up. Yeah, we'd looked around, and the properties had already increased in value in that estate quite significantly since the purchase, which is great. And in here, where we are at Narangba on the north side, well, this is the last remaining lots in this entire estate now, so it's a great location.